Hi everyone, my name is Daryl and welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video. In today's video, we are doing a tune for one of the most requested cars in this channel, which is the Red Bull X2019 competition. This tune is for the 800pp race in the Sardegna circuit. The Red Bull X2019 is a concept car from the GRX class and sports a 3-liter V12 engine. You can get this car from Brand Central for 3 million credits or as a reward for completing all the Gold S licenses. I chose to just purchase the car rather than grinding out the licenses, as I can earn the 3 million in about 3 hours using the cars that I also feature in this channel. Before we begin, if you are new to the channel or have not subscribed yet, please click on that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future GT7 videos. And if you like this tuning content, click on the like button and leave a comment down below on what you think should be my next tuning project. I'd love to hear from you guys. So let's head on over to the tuning shop for the parts that we need for this car. So in the extreme setup, you don't need anything. For the racing setup, for the racing parts, you need the customizable racing transmission and the racing hard tires. Those are the most important parts. And you have the fully customizable computer and fully customizable LSD. You also need the power restrictor and the ballast for this tune. So for the tune, this will be based on the racing hard tires. As you can see, you can adjust the body height. So you will have to adjust everything else related to the suspension. You can pause this video at any time so that you can review the adjustments I made. So aerodynamics, the downforce, and ECU power, ballast positioning, and power restrictor. I set the top speed to 290 and set the final drive ratio to 6.5. That's about it for the tune. So for the racing strategy, we will be using fuel map 1 and doing a 2-stop strategy. The reason behind this is that I did some testing and you will get the fastest time out of this car using the 2-stop strategy. It's over 30 seconds faster than a 1-stopper in fuel map 5 or 6, which you have to manage. This is a simpler tune and a simpler fuel strategy for this car, and I found that when you pit with this car during your second pit stop, it's better to have another tire change, as this car will also eat up your tires and you will feel the difference heading into lap 10. So as with any race in the Sardegna circuit, your job in the first few laps of the race is to overtake all the other cars and get out in first. As you can see with fuel map 1, even if this car has been severely detuned and we've added 200 for our ballast, it is still a very well balanced car and it has enough power to overtake all the other cars. It helps that this car has a really low profile and you can take advantage of the corner entry speed and also the grip that you will have with this car. So for the first lap, just take your time and work your way through the pack. Just be careful not to hit other cars, as that will ultimately cost you time and perhaps um, your race also. So as a reminder for the Sardinia race, always watch out for those cars that will go off track. Do not overtake during the yellow flag, as it will cost you your racing bonus. So just watch out for the yellow flag, slow down when you see it, and try not to overtake other cars so that you will preserve that 50% additional credits that you will get from this race. So fast forward to the end of lap 5, I'm already in first place and 14 seconds ahead of first. And as you can see, this is with automatic transmission and I'm lapping in the 143. I can get below 140 with manual transmission. So this is your stop, and you will just be doing a refuel only stop for your first pit stop. As a reminder to everyone, I am doing this video with an automatic transmission. For those who are new to the channel, I usually upload my videos in automatic transmission to help out newer GT players and those that just want to grind out Sardinia using automatic transmission. So that's the end of the pit stop. Just be careful when you do your pit exit and in this corner because your car is fuel heavy. As you can see, it's you just have to get on with your race and you will be doing another stop. So this is the end of lap 10 and I am going for my second and final pit stop. So as you can see, I am running out of fuel already. So this car will only last 5.3 laps with a full tank of fuel in fuel map 1. You can change your tires to a newer set if you want the maximum performance, but if you're leading just like me, I am almost a minute ahead of the competition, so I opted for this one. I did not opt for the tire change, but you can do so. I find that when you change your tires, it will help you better with your race, and it just costs you about 3 to 4 seconds of additional pit time, which will not be a problem since you will be leading as much as you have in this race. So with that, you just get on with your race and lap the back markers. So just be careful. You can hit those back markers, you won't lose your clean race bonus, but be careful of the yellow flag. A lot of the back markers will cause an accident later on in the race, so just be careful of that so that you don't lose your clean race bonus. So we are at the end of lap 15 and I am leading by 1 minute and 20 seconds over the competition, and this will be a sure win for us. And this will be, I believe, a 27-minute race with this car in automatic transmission. I did a sub 26-minute run using this similar setup but in manual transmission. So you will be faster in manual transmission, but there will be instances that for me, I'm not that consistent with manual transmission, so I still make mistakes in some points of my race. So if you're just grinding out your credits in Sardinia, then by all means use automatic transmission, as it will win you all your races using this car and with this tune. So there you have it. It's an easy win for you to grind out your credits in Sardinia. Again, this is a 3 million car, so you will need to grind Sardinia out a little bit more just to recoup the expenses. But this car is also good for all the other 800 pp races. So give this car a try, give this tune a try, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what are your requests for other tunes. And I forgot, as a side note, the X24 from Red Bull is not a doable tune. I tried it out several iterations and it will not have enough power for the 800 pp race as it will be severely hampered. I believe you'll just have 400 horsepower after tuning it out. for this race. So the X24 is out. The X 2014 is out, but this X 2019 Red Bull will do the work for you in this Sardinia race. So that's all for this tuning video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like this tuning content, please don't forget to like the channel. As always, keep safe everyone, and I will see you in my next video.